The issuing authority is to be considered for with the help of a technician or supervisor or responsible for normal operations. Under the normal operation, he will be considered for how the safety operation has to be performed, the activities within the designed area, including the issues in a permit to work. The next one is to be considered for the same person cannot act is in a IA and a PE. The issuing authority and then performing authority is not in the same person. The same person is not eligible for both the work. It should be considered for the different person because we have to cross-check this work with the help of this process alone. The permitting authority. Permitting authority having a duties and then responsibilities. Participating in any risk assessment where required. So risk assessment is nothing but maintenance. For example, you know the concept of maintenance or especially the concept of maintenance in electrical system. The concept of maintenance is nothing but to keep all electrical machines for good operating conditions. If we consider for the ship, that ship having a closed envelope. So within the envelope, we are generating the power, transferring the power, and distributing the power. So this power should be in three sectors: generation, transmission, and distribution. So each and every section we need for safe and secure operation. So how this safety operation, the role of what is the role of a safety engineer, how it should be operated. So this performing analysis to be considered for this performing authority. So the performing authority has to be monitored for to ensure the work covered within the permit scope takes place. Ensure the lessons learned from the job are captured. To ensure the adequate hand gloves takes place and shift the crew change periods within the incoming and area authorities. Area replaced by our ship. Authorized gas tester. The authorized gas tester, because last class we discussed for the different firing hazards in ship or the power system, especially in your fifth unit. So the same hazard has to be generated in the system also, because we are using for continuously electricity without any failure. If suppose any firing hazard generated, we are using for transformer oil. The transformer oil is the one of the high viscosity of hydrocarbon mineral oil. This oil is located on a transformer tank as well as the circuit breakers. So the circuit breakers having a transformer tank as well as the same operating constraint. So here, if suppose any fault is generated, it is the transformer tank is the one of the closed envelope. Within the closed envelope, the fault is generated, the heat loss is generated. Once the heat loss generated, the power loss, that means the temperature of the transformer oil is to be increases. And then finally, the book calls relay. Why am I discussing this topic means authorized gas tester. The gas tester is one of the gaseous operated relay. That relay is known as the Buchholz relay. The Buchholz relay is to be located between a transformer conservator tank to the transformer. So it has to be located on an indoor substation of a ship. So it is one of the gaseous operated relay. We have to verify for the relay contact as well as the relay coils. Whether the coils are energized within the short duration span, the contacts should be changing the position. Normally closed position to normally open position. So that has to be verified with the help of a gas tester. The next one is the fire watch. Fire watch is nothing but any electrical hazard. It is a chance for generation of arc. The fire is to be replaced by arc. You know, obviously, what is the meaning of arc? Arc is nothing but it is the one of the power, or it is the one of the heat is generated between the two contacts of the circuit breaker when the circuit breaker contacts are separated. It is nothing but fire watch. When the fire watch, other is called as the arc generation between the contacts. If the arc is generated, how it can be immediately quenched. The spark or the welding spatter are contained with the use of a fire blankets. Similarly, the work site monitor for 30 minutes after hot work stops. So any firing accidents or any hot work is to be done. End of the period, we have to monitor for after 30 minutes, because this duration is the period of quenching of arc or what is the symptom of fire. It should be monitored for within the 30 minutes. The next one is nothing but general requirement, permit to work. What are the general requirements we have to follow for permit to work? The permit to work process is the key element of control to work. The permit to work is to be directly proportional to control to the work. That means the acceleration is directly proportional to break of a operating mechanism. Saying that the permit to work system utilizes a form of permit that requires review and approval prior to the commencement of work. Similarly, the work is reviewed for potential and caches. The permit to work process manages the work activities that provides the guidance for development of a more detailed and written of SWP. SWP is something but simple working process. Similarly, here the permit to work having the sum of categories: hot work, cold work, ground disturbance, electrical work, confined space entry, and then critical lifts. First one, hot work. The hot work is known as the work which is to be related to the heat or otherwise arc. Whenever the arc or the fault is occurred, when the fault is occurred, the abnormal operation is to be performing on a underground cable. The excessive heat is generated. This heat producing for arc. So this arc is known as the hot work. Especially the circuit breaker contacts are changing the position. Afterwards, we have to implement for the maintenance operation, how the system has to be implemented for maintenance. So the maintenance is important for this system. Every 30 minutes we have to monitor, because the hot work is completed. Afterwards, within the 30 minutes we have to monitor whether the fire accident is generated or not. If the fire accident is generated, we have to implement for the maintenance operation with the help of any SF6 or quenching media. Next one, cold work. Cold work will be considered for non-routine hazards activities. So it will be considered for certain duration. Certain duration is known as the cold work, because it should not be considered for the generation of fire or excessive arc. Next one, ground disturbance. So the ground disturbance, because that cable is trenched or the cable is laid in a ground system only. This laying method has to be classified for different category: direct laying, indirect system, solid system, etc. So direct laying, indirect system, solid system, whatever, from the ground level onwards, minimum 3 to 5 feet should be considered for the laying of cables. If suppose, unfortunately, without any reason, if you are operating the particular period in the ground level, suppose the cable is there, means you have a chances for generation of accidents or the short circuit, or it may be a open circuit fault. So the ground disturbance is important, or without the knowledge of a maintenance engineer or electrotechno officer, we should not implement for here the ground work. Next, the same work is to be extended for electrical work. Electrical work will be considered for the work which is to be related to voltage, current, change of resistance, power variations, or voltage fluctuations, especially for grounding, because the entire system should be grounded. If the system is safely grounded, means there is a chance for to avoiding electrical accidents. So how the electrical work is to be operated properly. Next one, critical lifts. So that you having a lift operating mechanism or trolley or conveyors with the help of a DC series motor or high torque induction motor, how the system is operated. Types of permit. So whatever we discussed, that has to be mentioned here very elaborately. These are called as the types of works. And then work permit, the procedures. Initiation of the work permit. What are the procedures should be followed for initiation of the work permit? The permitting process completing what two sections of the work permit. Two important sections we have to consider. The one is known as the hot work as well as the cold work. And then if the permission is granted, afterwards, how it can be approval. The work should be approval. The approval agencies, on what basis the work should be approval. So it should be considered for this section. That means the safety, the approval section should be monitored for the safety and then secure operation. These two operation is coincident, or it should be matching each other. Easily will grant for approval. The next is nothing but work progress. Depending upon the work progress, some of the instructions should be applicable. The completed of the end to shift, the requirement of the work completed in the section apply. Similarly, the IE, that means the implementing authority, or shall confirm the permit and specified precautions and conditions are still valid and that work does not conflict with the ongoing work activities. Similarly, the work completed or work delayed and permit invalid. The work completed within the stipulated period, it is to be granted one. Otherwise, if the work is delayed, means it will be considered for under the category of permit invalid. The work is to be permitted, but it is to be invalid because the work is not completed within the period. So the given work is to be completely invalid. And then emergency suspensions or cancellations. The emergency situation, the alarm, for example, book also relay. The book also relay is known as one of the gaseous operated relay. This relay having a two contact. This contact connected to the alarm. If the gaseous or any firing has to be generated, because inside of the transformer tank or the oil circuit breaker, it is the high viscosity of hydrocarbon mineral oil. The oil is generated for chemical gases. So it is to be gaseous operated relay. This gas is operated relay generated for excessive value of heat. And then the alarm circuit will be short circuited immediately to create the sound. These are called as the emergency suspensions or cancellation. Limitations of active permits. The permit is to be limited for limitation or within the duration. That means the permit duration. If the permit duration will be given for within the period, the work is to be considered for 12 hours as entered. Or when the work plan or deviations from the original plan after the work of the scope changes, when there is a change in the personnel involved or whenever the emergency alarm is sounded. So these are the precautions should be followed for in this system. And then the previous one will be considered for, it is the one of the interesting one, you having a clear flow chart. In that flow chart, easily you can justify for how the work is to be allotted. It is one of the good example for Tata Power. Permit to work procedure for Tata Power. So it is one of the example. So what are the permits should be followed? The same procedure we have to follow on ship also. The reason for revision prepared by who is the suitable engineer, checked by the same engineer, and then approved by who is the suitable person or the approved person. Here, so these are the these are the criteria you should follow before to getting the permit. So the description contained for objectives. What are the objectives we have to follow? What is the scope of our work? What are the expected results we are considering in this process? And then accountability as well as the responsibility. And then definition, procedure, records, training and communication, verification, research, and then exception, references, reviews. And then you having a appendix. The appendix is nothing but the material which one is related to your research or work, but it is not necessary. So these are called as the appendix. So here we having a procedures to be considered for status of sequence and then issuance of process and then written process to flow. For example, objective. What are the objective we have to follow? So the authorization of the permission of jobs or in which way it has to be performed in jobs requires special consideration to ensure the safety personnel. See that safety, the safety otherwise called as the secure operation. Again and again it should be repeated. Safety of personnel and protection. So what is the meaning of protection in electrical engineering, or what is the meaning of protection in electrical system? To performing the safe and then secure operation with the help of a switch gears. So that is meaning for protection. That means to performing the safe and then security operation of a electrical or power system with the help of a switch gears. So the switch gears is nothing but circuit breakers or the operating mechanism or the operating apparatus. What are the apparatus which can be applicable for this safety operations? These are called as the protection gear, switch gears. So here the scope, procedures to operating for the project sites. here you have to replace it for Tata Power to some other system. And then the another one will be considered for accountability as well as the responsibility. Here, permit creator and then initiator, applicant, and then acceptor. So we having these categories. By based on these categories only, we have to consider for this work. What are the works to be considered for here? The projection. So each and every projection should be considered in a proper manner. So the next one is nothing but permit of issuer or issuing authority. So permit of issuer is different and then issuing authority is different. Here they are mentioned in the same column, but it can be applicable inside the control room engineer. The control room engineer is the person which one is locating on the control room. It should be monitored for the entire systematic operation. The entire systematic operation. You know, obviously, what is the meaning of a system? So system, what is the meaning of a system? The assembly of components or elements arranged in a sequential order to performing the specified function of output is known as system. So here the control room engineer used to be monitored for the entire system, generating station, and then speed operating mechanism, and then power distribution section, and then power transmission section, including for the wind direction as well as the wind pressure. What is the wind pressure is to be operated, because the entire systematic operation of the rotating machine, the motor speed mechanism is against the wind pressure. If the ship is started to run, the wind pressure is to be operating for opposite to the motor mechanism. So it is also to be considered for here. And then the entire system is to be mentioned for the same systematic of operations. That means here the zero error will be detected for the inside of the control room. The control room having a zero error of a system. That means see that here we are having one of the beautiful flow chart. In the flow chart, they are mentioned for very clearly. So what are the procedure we have to follow, and then what are the operations to be followed? Here the job analysis of a system, and then types of permit to work. So this is the very, very important one. Today our major agenda: general permit, confined space entry permit, electrical permit, excavation permit, hot permit, lifting and the slinging permit. Slinging is nothing but the lifted material is to be spreaded and then distributed to all the systems. Next one, project nature permit. So the project nature permit is also important one. Next one, radiology permit, and then working at a height permit. So these are the different category of permit to be operating of the system. Now we having a beautiful flow chart. In that flow chart, it can be projected for everything systematically. See that? This is the flow chart. So this flow chart contains for a different constraint. So what is the constraint you have to follow? In that constraint, the operating system is to be mentioned for very clearly. Here you having a SAP of notification. The end of the notification, again you having a one more system. This is called as allotment to maintenance engineer. So you know the role of a maintenance engineer. The control engineer is different. Maintenance engineer is different. The control engineer is to be controlled for the entire systematic of fault. But the maintenance engineer is to be followed for what is the systematic operation should be performed on a system with a minimum losses. So the maintenance engineer operation to keep the entire system with a good operating condition. That is the allotment of maintenance engineer. So it is the concern by head. So this system to be considered for the risk job is to be yes or no. We having a two category. If suppose this is yes, again it should be considered for safety approval. We need for safety approval. The safety approval is important. In that safety approval, we having a important category. The secure operation is to be performed on a power system. Secure. The entire system is to be in a secure manner. Safe and then secure manner. So the system is to be performed in a safety and then secure operation. Again, it should be considered for a PW. That means permit to work. Permit to work will be considered for the same exhaust of operation. That means maintenance engineer. The same operation is also performed here. Then only will need for permit. This system again transferred to self-approval. That means maintenance engineer. So here, whether the system is to be qualified or not is to be monitored. Afterwards, the same system is to be implemented here for self-approval. How the system is to be approved? The system is to be approved or not? That is to be considered here. If the system is approved, again the operation is to be considered in a stipulated period. Next one, PW. So permit to work is to be in a clear or not. If the permit to work is to be in clear, again refer to the control room engineer. The permit work is very clear. The system is to be permit to the control engineer. The control engineer is to be operated for all the work in a within the short duration period. If the fault is occurred, again it is to be transferred to the control room. The control room engineer is to be monitored for what is the type of a fault is occurred on your system, or how to minimize the fault, or how to implement for the particular controlling mechanism in the system. For example, the generator speed or the generator operating mechanism is to be low. We have to increase for the steam input of a turbine. So the speed value is to be increases simultaneously. The next one will be considered for here. Hey guys, don't do such a kind of a stupid work. If you are interested, listen. Otherwise, you please leave from the class. But don't make it such a type of a disturbance, because I recorded everything. I never edit to anything. Okay. The next one is the signature or display to permit. The signature or display to permit is to be considered for the another work. This work is to be projected for this thing. The thing is to be projected in this stipulated period. And then see that shift handovers. The shift handovers will be considered for two sections. So these sections will be in a PW and then logbook PW files. The PW logbook as well as the PW files is to be considered for two different of periods. Once again, I am repeating, if you are interested, you just attend the classes. Otherwise, you leave from this video. It's not compulsory for you. You lost your attendance. I project everything to the VC as well as your class in charges. You will face the problem, but it's not compulsory to you. My responsibility, I have to take in the classes. If you are not interested, you simply keep quiet. Otherwise, don't make a disturbance to others. Thank you, guys. And then action in emergency and then breakdown situation. So here we having a breakdown situation. Breakdown. What is the meaning for breakdown? The entire system having a certain operating value. This operating mechanism or the operating value used to be breakdown in a certain period. This is called as the operating breakdown. So this operating breakdown will be considered for during the emergency conditions. So this emergency condition is to be monitored for here. So this thing is to be mentioned. See that. The every systematic operation in a proper manner. That means a trial required after maintenance work. Once the maintenance work is to be completed, afterwards, again you need for one trial work. How the trial work is to be generated or how the trial work is to be affected in the system. This trial work is unuseful. The maintenance team or the permit initiator have the two options based on the scenario. So the completion of the work completion, when the maintenance work is to be completed, then the maintenance person indicates in the work holder or that work is to be completed within the period activating in this time. So the time management is important. Within the time management, it should be completed for all the process. So the another work is to be generated for untagging process and then closing the clearance of documents. The closing the clearance of documents will be considered for this status. What are the status has to be uploaded? And then finally, we need for a beautiful record. So this record having a scenario of permit to work in the retention period of 1 year, or it may be extended for 2 years. And then filled permit. The filled permit will be considered for either 1 year or 2 year or whatever. What are the duration as well as the hours should be counted. Training and permission, or training and communication. Here we having a permit issuer and then permit acceptor, and then verification, exception, references, review, and then annexures. So this thing will be considered whenever you are applying to the job. So if you are entering to the job, the first question is what is the maintenance, or what is the concept of your work permit. Even though if you're having an excellent credit, or you will become a rank holder, but you can't explain the concept of permit to work or the maintenance means, so you are invalid in that time. So I kindly advise you, you try to update the concept of work to permit as well as the maintenance, because safety and secure operation is essential as well as important. If you know the safety and the secure operation, you should know the system. That means the system status, create. That means, so these are the short code word, CRTE, generated for create. When the work clearance, the document is created in the system status. So it is to be created. Next, prep. PREP stands for prepared. After review, the work clearance, the document header, and the item data is to be generated and then prepared. So once the creation is completed, then only come back to the preparation. CHNG stands for change. So the change is nothing but if we have any variations or any changes in the working control document, work clearance document or work control document, WCD stands for work clearance document. In that work clearance document having any changes, again you go for preparation. And then initial tagging condition, ITG stands for initial tagging condition. So this initial tagging condition we having a furthermore of operation. So initial, what are the works to be tagged and then completed. Finally, this is nothing but the heart of the system. That means processing. So proc stands for processing. So in this processing to be considered for, again the system having a tagging initiated system, the status is in the set process. Begin tagging. The work clearance document is not completed. Again, begin to the tagging button is to be activated. Once the tagging is completed successfully, print the tag as well as the end of the tag, and then finally inactivated. End of temporary. Similarly, here they are projected for end of temporary tagging, untaggable, begin of untagging, end of untagging. Permit to work hard, issuing process. So if you consider for the Tata Power, so the one more additional information for you, the Tata Power to be considered for only DC. You know very well the transfer of power system, the Tata Power should be considered for only DC. So the DC means it should be considered for only the operating generation, transmission and distribution level of only the operating value of 400 or 220 voltages. In India, Vindhyachal West region and in Rihan, Delhi, they are using for DC power transmission and the distribution system. So this is additional information for you. Permit to work in the written process. So permit to work having a written process of this type of a flow chart. That means the work is not sufficient. Again, come back to the system. So the work step description. The work step description having a this type of process. Permit of issuing process. PIP, permit of issuance process, and then permit to return process. Permit to return process nothing but the work is not executed in a proper manner. Again, the return of the process will be considered. Finally, having a SAP standard report. So means successive of completion of the report is to be projected like this. So these are the days: day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. So permit to work will be considered for the evaluation of these of days. So those are days we have to consider for this work, and then how the work is to be completed. Finally, having a toolbox, and then you having a toolbox of record. So in this toolbox record, you having a contractor, supervisor, signature, and everything. So you having a different kind of opportunities. Once if you successfully completed the course of a marine engineer, you will become a marine engineer. You having a different criteria of opportunities. In that opportunities, you have to choose for which field. Especially for there is no any separation between electrical engineer as well as the marine engineer. Additionally, you having a different of operations. So in this difference of operations, you having some important things. What is the role of electricity in the system? How the electricity should be operated and then maintained? How to implement for the maintenance operation of the entire ship? So it should be monitored. It should be known thoroughly. My kind advice, you should refer the some standard textbook. You try to update the concept. You don't go through within the syllabus. If you go through within the syllabus, you score very good mark. But the very good mark is not for the exact practical expenditure. So you should know the practical idea as well as the practical concept. You try to update certain concept. I will project these materials to your mail ID. You try to make use of it. Okay. Thank you. So safe stay in your home. Try to update the concept. We'll meet on Friday. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.